If I've learned anything in this life, it's that even friends can die in freak gasoline fight accidents.
That's kind of really good, and I'm not sure why you have such a good, like...
I do impressions. Did you know that?
No.
Like, you know.
Do Jobo.
Nah, that's okay. I'm nice to Jobo. Jobo just
probably
panics and stutters.
It's like, probably because you can't do impressions, honestly.
The thing about okay, so you gotta remember Captain Falcon. He's Jobo, spit it out, man. All right. This is another one of those friendly rivalries.
Is it?
Yeah,
just hate each other.
Recently, definitely, Filthy Casual and Twin A have been. They've been a little more competitive towards each other, I think. This is one that Twin A really wants in this tournament, but he's also already frustrated.
Is he frustrated?
Yeah.
How do you know he's frustrated?
Because I told him. Well, I didn't tell him. I asked him.
You told him to be frustrated?
Yeah, I was like, "Yo, you need to be angry because you're playing like crap." No, I asked him. He said he was frustrated. I was just chatting him up, and he was pretty upset. So, but
yo,
yeah.
That's really demoralizing, by the way.
That's something. That's a place you don't want to be in.
Ever.
With Neil is. Well, ever.
Not even with anyone, with any Lucario player. I
feel like, especially with Neil, the place you don't want to be in is down 2 stocks after getting comboed in that way. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean, I guess.
You need to be able to play impatiently, and if you're upset like that, it's, I don't know. I wouldn't want to get comboed like that.
So you're saying Kyle has anger Johns right now?
No, I'm saying that any player after getting bodied like that is like, that's going to be mentally frustrating. You know what I mean? Like, even if you're not angry, it's going to mess with your head. And that's Neil's best game. I mean, he just yells at you while he's
I guess
playing.
you are the most qualified between us to say that because you're in that position the most.
Dude, I get angry.
Gotcha.
I get angry. I have a disease though. It's okay.
Whatever. I mean, I did horrible this tournament, so.
It's okay. Yeah. Oh.
That was actually, in fact, powered up.
As opposed to just pretending to be powered up.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's hard to tell.
Neil just taunting all over the place. That's what he does. If he's yelling at you,
you know that up taunt actually has a purpose in Lucario, right?
Does it get him a little more strength in the glowing of the hands?
Yeah, it charges his aura.
The glowing of the hands.
Yeah, the hand glowing.
Aura, apparently.
That's what it's called.
I don't know, man.
Learn
I don't
Pokemon.
ever read up on this stuff, man.
Learn Pokemon.
He's like 5th gen. He's not even like...
Yeah, 5th gen. No, he's 4th gen.
Does it matter?
Yeah.
After the 1st gen, man, Pokemon, sorry, man.
Oh, you're one of those. Okay.
Sorry, man. No, actually, I didn't get a lot of Pokemon
elitist.
as a kid. I just didn't get a lot of Pokemon as a kid, and so after the 1st gen, I kind of stopped caring. So, I don't know. That might be as good. I'm not qualified to say. I love those taunts. Just taunting over and over and over.
Oh.
David showing love for his brother in the stream. Shout outs to David, being the only person that loves Kyle. I don't think Kyle's worried about this game, but he obviously is trying to figure out the play, you know.
I mean, yeah, you definitely want to try.
He's got to, well, like, you definitely want to try, but it seems like he's trying to rack up as much damage as you can so that in the next game he's going to be coming out pretty hot. Neil's going to turn off pause. Actually, I don't know if that's what happened. That was so quick. These guys can go through the menu faster than I can play.
I mean, but most people can do most things faster than you play PM, so...
You can't Orgasm faster than I can. I get there quick.
Is that appropriate? I don't think that was...
Joe was going to let it slide this time.
Huh.
Jobo likes me.
Calvin, everybody.
What, dude? That's okay. Dude, Kyle's on stream. Nobody's going to watch this. It's Kyle. You want to talk about overrated? Basehead Matt loves Kyle. I feel like a lot of people are afraid of Kyle. It's okay,
yeah,
guys.
No, I mean, he's confusing his adoration with fear, which is very easy to do.
I think they only pretend to be in love with him because they're afraid of him. Like Hitler. Yeah, right. You know, this little box is floating around. Hey, whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa.
The call out.
Only on Tuesdays, man. Only on Tuesdays. Kyle really trying to space a lot more here. Not successfully.
Yeah.
Well, I guess more successfully than like last time, right?
Neil's Lucario, though, is just like,
unbelievable.
It's like, what's happening to me?
It just keeps coming and coming and coming. Unlike every one of Kyle's ex-girlfriends.
What? Oh my god.
Oh man.
That's actually true. On days that end with Y, you are the worst.
Dude, this is a video game. He's like,
is it a video game?
Yeah. I can do impressions. If we had like a talent show, I'd lose to somebody who sings and dances because you can't.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
you probably lose to
casual.
Bear's Explosion because he's in like choir or something.
Yeah,
so.
dude. It's funny because when you do a talent show, like you literally can't be singing and dancing acts. It will every time be somebody who sings or dances.
What if
no musical? There has to be music, or you will not win. Guaranteed.
Sure about that?
Positive. That's why they have different categories now for like high school and college talent shows because they're like, oh, we want the comedians to have a chance, and the guy who juggles, and the weird hula hoop girl. Shout out to the weird hula hoop girl.
Did you have a weird hula hoop girl in college? Your college or your high school talent
I
show?
thought about doing that in college as my talent show.
Being a weird
and then
hula
I
hoop
just
girl?
realized, yeah. I was like, you know what? I should probably do impressions instead. He cancels
like
everything and it just keeps grabbing and grabbing. And
so unfortunate, the suicide kind of evens things up. Kyle can definitely take this. Is what I was trying to say.
you can see him getting a
There we
little
go.
bit more confidence too. There you go. It's difficult to do against Neil, but this is why Kyle's ranked very well in state. Because, you know, he can make comebacks like this against people like Neil.
Kyle looking actually really good right now.
Yeah. He looks like he's got all levels of control here.
Kyle needs that. Kyle needs that slap. You know, the forward air. He's in the big.
There it is.
And there it is.
AJ calls it.
You know, as a Sheik player. No, I'm just kidding.
Was probably the best Sheik player that's been around since like ever.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to see Sheik and Zelda just kind of make out.
That's weird, dude. It's weird.
Dang it, I was trying to bait you into doing some spoilers, but... And then I was gonna be like, oh, you announced that on the stream. Haha, AJ, I tricked you.
Yeah, you'll never be able to trick me.
It's because you're a trick. What?
Big aura bombs to control some space? Or it was a mistake? I don't know.
I think he was trying to control space. I think also he's getting a little antsy. He's like, I just want this to be over. If you get into the 5th minute with Neil, he's gonna get a little frustrated.
Order. See? Kyle actually ahead. He's one more slap.
And he's gonna wait for it.
Oh,
he
no.
switches. That's why he's playing Sheik. Or he accidentally did it. It's one of the two.
Okay, so he switched, but it like didn't really, you know, it wasn't really bad for him. Which is good.
Sorry, is Sheik intangible in...
I think there are some frames of intangibility, but at the same time, it's pretty punishable. Really bad situation here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neil hanging on long enough to come back for that 2-0 win.